Charlie Watts, drummer for the Rolling Stones, joined with friends in Paris in September of 2010 for a 5-night residency at a jazz club, which turned into the Live in Paris album, the Abc&D of Boogie Woogie, released on Tuesday, June 26th through Eagle Rock Entertainment. The group combines jazz and blues for the Boogie Woogie sound, and standout tracks include the classic Route 66, Big Joe Turner's Rollin' Pete, and original jam More Sympathy for the Drummer, among others. The group is comprised of Axel Zwingenberger, Ben Waters, Charlie Watts, and childhood friend Dave Green. We asked Green and Watts how the album came about.
Well, we were doing a week at this club in Paris, the Duc de Lombard, and it was actually being recorded every evening by the local radio station. And then we heard the recording sometime later, and we thought it sounded really good, and it was subsequently decided to make a CD out of the 5 nights. It was about, how many hours was it? About 15 hours of music or something. We had to listen to a lot of stuff to decide what we were going to put out, but it worked out fine in the end.
It's basically one night with a couple of changes.
It came down to one night in the end.
We asked Charlie the difference between playing with the Abc&D of Boogie Woogie and playing with his main band, the Rolling Stones.
Well, you have to listen a lot with this. It's a much sort of more inside sort of feel. It's much closer to jazz thing. I mean, for a start, you got 2 grand pianos, there's hardly any amplification, an acoustic jazz playing bass player. So it's a bit different, but it's the same physical thing. It's really the volumes you play at is different.
How good are they musically? Watts and Green said they never rehearse, and that's part of the fun of the band.
We have never rehearsed. We don't.
Yeah,
it's
very spontaneous music, you know.
I mean, it's not rocket science music.
Yeah.
You don't need charts. You just have to listen to each other.
It's blues. It's blues, really.
Yeah,
you know,
and Ben. Just call them, and Axel just plays an intro, and you come in how you think and hope it's going to go, and that's part of the fun of it, really.
The Abc&D of Boogie Woogie is making their debut at Lincoln Center's Midsummer Night's Swing tomorrow, June 28th. If you're in the area, check them out. Tickets are just $17. He'll also be playing a 4-day residency at the New York City club made famous by the late Les Paul, the Iridium, this weekend.
Get your kit en route.